Hey, Blue Table fans! The crazy wizard has come forth from his citadel. Yeah, hello minions! I don't know. I'm gonna create a crazy wizard persona just for you guys. Alright, first off, the holidays have been great to me. Yeah, I had an awesome time. Thank you very much, by the way. To my clients especially, it's really nice. It's really great. I appreciate it. I really do. Wow, what an amazing thing. All right, for those of you just joining the program, I founded Blue Table Painting on January 1st, 2004. So I have just passed the 17-year mark. And it's brought me quite a wild ride and brought me to a unique place, which I haven't been before. And it's a good place too. Now, a couple of PSAs here. First off, I'm looking for a manta, a tau manta. So if anybody has one, get in touch because I'm in a buyer's mood. And it's not for me, it's actually for somebody else. All right, second thing, if you're local, I'm looking for somebody to put lots up on my Webstore. And basically you just get bins of figures and you'll take pictures and you'll create the listing. The pay is $2 per listing. And if you're slow and kind of lazy and not very good at it, you'll do about 10 listings an hour. And if you're a master and like somehow amazing at it, you'll do about 20 listings in an hour. And yeah, and I gotta tell you guys, I've got so many trade-ins. I have boxes and boxes of just the stuff that's been traded in. And hold on, I'm looking for some. Yeah. Sometimes I'm just lazy for putting it up. Speaking of which, I was super lazy over the holidays. And I had a fantasy, a holiday wish, that I would be able to just not do the company for a week or two and just relax. And guess what? With 50 projects going, you're not relaxing, Sean. You're going to answer questions. And that's okay. That's good because that's part and parcel of what I do. And I get all the benefits of it as well. However, over the holidays, well, since November 10th, and we're in the stretch for January 10th, so in 2 months, I've written basically a player's handbook for a role-playing game. And it needs a lot of work, it needs a lot of finesse. In terms of just bulk, like the content needed, I'm about halfway there. But that's pretty good. I just picked out a way at it in my spare time. I'm a fast typist, and I had, as I mentioned before, reams of already written material that just needed to be collated. So I'm really excited about that. I can't tell you much about it right now. I still have to figure out copyright issues and stuff. You know, I don't think it's going to be a thing. I'm really doing it for my kids, but I'd like to at least have everything in a row. And while I was doing that, I started watching old episodes of Laverne and Shirley on YouTube. And of course, that was a show that was on from like 1978 to 1981 or something like that. I don't know, right around late 70s. And so, of course, I had that when I was growing up. My parents watched it and liked it. And so it brought back a lot of memories. And what's funny is, sometimes if those TV shows are in your old memory, like your childhood memory, you actually remember them as real places that actually existed. Almost like you were there. You knew those people. And so it was really cool, but it was a great exercise in social engineering and also in like social rules. I'm watching this and I'm just going, wow, this would not fly today. And I won't go into details because I don't want to, of course, open certain topics on my channel. But go back and watch some old episodes of Laverne and Shirley and you'll be like, Whoa, wow, that's wild. And I think what happens is babies are born and they're blank slates. They don't know anything. You come into this earth, have no idea what's going on. Everything has to be taught to you. And so every generation has to figure itself out. Figure out, well, what are the rules? And if that generation doesn't like how it's been done in the past, well, what are the new rules going to be? And so there's sort of this cycle that goes, these waves that happen. And of course, yeah, how often could things be changed and still have some meaning, have substantive, like actually coalesce and be around for a generation or two or even more? Yeah, I was thinking a lot about that while I was watching Laverne and Shirley. I went to the theaters, and saw with my lovely wife, and we watched Wonder Woman 84 and had a great time. We were almost the only people there. There were a couple of nerds and then one gal that was like sitting in the back. Yeah, I still say gal. And I liked it. Guys, I'm so unreliable for movie reviews. Don't ask me if something's worth seeing, because I'm so positive that I tend to just like stuff and view the good things in it. And it's like, okay, lower your expectations, lower them. Oh, and my kids and I, we went to see Monster Hunter. We were at the game shop and we were about to start playing something. And we were like, hey, let's go see Monster Hunter. And I couldn't tell if they liked it or not. They're huge fans of the video game. So they both liked it and they hated it for various reasons, for nerdy reasons. And they're like, oh, such and such monster wasn't done right. And I liked it, but as we were going in, I was and getting our popcorn and stuff. I was like, all right, kids, everybody all together, let's lower our expectations. Lower them, lower. And the woman was like, well, it's got Mila Jovovich in it. And I'm like, stop. You're getting those expectations up again. You're trying to make it sound like it's going to be good. But I really enjoyed it. And indeed, that is the secret of life. Don't ask what's in the hot dogs. Just enjoy your hot dog and try and not think so much. All right. So yeah, guys, I tried to take some time off. Could I have like a week? Please? That'd be amazing. All right. So what I'm doing now that it's January, and of course Monday, January 4th will be like, it's back to work, guys. And I got to make up for some lost time. So if you're a client and you're watching this, there may be some lag with things. But we're definitely moving forward. I feel like I'm on top of all those 50 projects. We're going. And got some really cool new ones too. And obviously I'm ready to add new things. You got to look ahead. You got to look to January, February, and so from March even, and get them lined up. Because people like to have food and electricity. Those things are wonderful. All right, so yeah, I loved Wonder Woman 84. It was a lot of fun. And again, try not to think too hard about things. Let people enjoy things. All right, is that it? Yeah, I guess that's really my PSA. If you want me to talk about anything, go ahead and leave a question in the liner notes, because I would be glad to do it. Also, if you go to my Webstore, check the liner notes for the link to that. I have a luxury items section, and that has weird stuff in it. And one of those is you can pay for me to talk on a topic of your choice for a certain length of time. And I'm always glad to do that. I had a few people take me up on it. You can also Skype with me or whatever it is. And yeah, that's been very productive. Not many people taking me up on that. I doubt I'm going to be a paid public speaker anytime soon. Although I would love to be. Some people are like, oh, not getting up in front of groups of people. I'm like, get out of my way. I need to get up in front of this group of people. I love it. I absolutely cannot get enough of it. It's really fantastic. All right, I think that's it. All right, thanks for tuning in.